Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Levy. I'm the book-loving hiker. Today I am on the Laurel Highlands Hiking Trail. I got on at Seven Springs Ski Resort and I'm heading towards the Turnpike Shelter and Route 30 eventually, where my car is parked. So I'm a little winded because I just started, haven't had a chance to warm up yet. But yeah, I'm looking forward to taking you guys with me again. And yeah, I'll see you out there. I just passed some ladies with an absolutely beautiful dog. Kind of got me thinking about the fact that I do so much hiking alone. You know, you'd think it would get lonely, but surprisingly it doesn't. I quite like the time to myself. When I was attempting my through hike of the Appalachian Trail, there was times where I would get lonely and then I'd just call my mom and bother her. But yeah, for the most part, I don't mind it. It's peaceful. I just passed another backpacker going the opposite way. It's a beautiful day to be out. Check out these sick mushrooms. Oh, they're so cool. Made it to mile marker 30. I'm gonna have a quick snack and then head up to 31 where I'm gonna have lunch. I just stopped for lunch, had tortillas with pepperoni and string cheese wrapped up in it, and then I had some sour candy for the glucose hit. So now I'm just continuing on from the Route 31 trailhead where I had my lunch. And just like that, we reach the 31 mile marker. That means I've gone 4 miles. Found the county line. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a woodpecker. So I was counting on this water source, but as you can see, it is dry. So I have about 3 miles to go. I am down to less than 20 ounces of water because that last water source was dried up. So been sucking on electrolyte chews, which has helped. I'm not thirsty, thankfully, but it's a little worrisome because of the heat. I've done longer stretches without being able to refill water, but a lot of times I knew it was coming. So I'm just trekking along. I'm probably going to be getting into camp later than I actually originally anticipated by a decent amount. But I'm just taking these last 3 miles easy, well, last 4 miles easy, because I don't want to strain myself because I don't have a lot of water. So I'm just going nice and slow, taking lots of breaks, chewing on my electrolytes, and then the first thing I'll do when I get to camp is get some water. Well, this is nifty. So I found the world's shittiest water source, but I got some water. It's half a liter, so that'll get me through. Okay, so I have a full 2 liters that I'm going to filter into my bottles. Came from this lovely water source just after the turnpike. It took forever, but I'm at mile 37. That leaves just one last mile to go to camp. It's my second favorite sign to see. Shelter area. So one of the shelters has a half-mile walk into it from the trail, and I'm starting to think it might be this shelter because I've been on this trail for a while. It's a little frustrating, but I understand why they do it. It's a little messy, but it's home for the night. I was originally going to tent, but I couldn't find any good tent spots, and I didn't feel like looking anymore. I've all eaten, and now I'm going to just relax in my hammock for the rest of the night. Have a great night. Bye. Good morning. I hope you slept well because I sure did. It is 7 o'clock in the morning and I'm getting ready to roll out of camp now, but I wanted to just give a quick overview of what the main area looks like at these camps. So right now I'm standing in this field and you can see back there is the pump where you can get water. There's the bear pole, trash can, the little visitor sign, and then there's a bunch of little trails that go down to different shelters and tent areas. And then if we turn around, we've got the men's privy and the women's privy. I'm not going to go in there and show you what they look like because it's kind of gross. But now it's time for me to go up that trail and get back on and get going. I think I'm going to take a quick break on this lovely bench. 40 miles. Well, not that I hiked, but I'm at the 40-mile mark. I'm debating if I want to rest here for a moment or if I want to keep pushing on to Beam Rocks, which is in about a mile. Honestly, I'll probably push on, but yeah, it's been rocky, so haven't really been able to film much. Made it to Beam Rocks. Well, the top of Beam Rocks. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm a little nervous to go over there because there's a jump. And I already had to do a jump over there. So I'm a little bit nervous about doing that again, but I made it. So pretty. I don't know how well you can see it, but I found a trail that goes down and around and cuts up so I can avoid that jump. So never fear, Mom, I'm not making that jump again. So I just spent about 40 minutes at that overlook. It was very pretty. I did not jump across to come back. I went the little trail that's been formed. Yeah, now I'm just walking back down to the trail and then I'll continue on my way. I have to be real careful here because there's two trails. Mile 42, that means I have just over 3 miles left because I'm getting off at like 45 and a half-ish. So yeah, happy to see that 42. I love these fern fields. They catch the light so pretty. We've reached 43, so now it is time for lunch. And I think I'm gonna sit right there in that shady spot. We've now got a half mile to the car. Yay! So pretty. A hiker's favorite sign. Also, that was way more than half a mile. That was probably close to a mile. Ridiculous. And just like that, my trip is over. I'm back in the car getting ready to head out and go to probably Sheetz and get a Diet Coke as a reward. Yeah, but thank you so much for coming along with me. I had a blast. I'm definitely a type B fun person, but yeah, no, I had a blast. It was so much fun. So in the meantime, until my next video, like, comment, subscribe. It means the world to me. And happy hiking.